Pass, remember? It's like everything is an app now. Concert tickets, horoscopes, app que te enseña español. Apps that remind you to stop looking at other apps. App that tells you if it's dark outside. Apps that give you free phone service. Hold up, what? Text now. Download the app, pick a number, call and text for free. Damn, the future is wild. Que loco.
But who? Who would plant this in my house?
You say you're new in town.
That's right.
House have any previous occupants?
Brand spanking new, sure.
You mind if I ask what line of work you're in, Mr. Harding?
Government consultant. The boring stuff. Facilities management, that kind of thing. Yeah. No special clearances, no matters of national security. That's what you're thinking.
You ever have any contact with the FBI?
What? Oh, Lord, no, Sheriff. I'm just a guy who's trying to do his job and get a...
I was hoping it would be one of you. I need to send a message to Agent Pierce. coyote. Why would anyone bury a coyote?
Where'd you find this? 30 miles northeast of here, off the Oak Clovis Highway. It's a pretty isolated place to be digging around. What were you doing up there? Geological survey. I see. There's one thing that I can't quite explain. I was using a Lorenz Pulse 5, basically a fancy metal detector. Why would a metal detector detect bones? Okay, I just got goosebumps. Did the right thing by bringing this to my attention, Mr. Sorensen. I'll look into it immediately. Sure thing, Sheriff.
You don't even need to say it, Sheriff. I'll get an excavation team out there right away.
Results are pretty conclusive. There's no evidence of...
Doesn't make any sense.
It's a way of measuring the decay of isotopes in bones. The ratio of carbon isotopes depends on how long you were.
Have been out in that desert for 42 years.
What about the fused ribs around the point of impact?
Well, the fused ribs could be explained as a mutation due to radiation from the nuclear tests which were done in the area in 1958.
Gotta go, Bill.
We're doing the right thing. Until we know what we're up against, we've got to keep our heads down. Try to blend in.
I hope so. I'm too young to be dust.
Kill your brother. He's the one who planned the entire thing.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Max, I can't believe you did this with everything that's happening.
It's still your birthday.
Max, you're the worst, really. I don't know what to say. Say that you're surprised because he was totally stressing that you'd figure it out. I had no idea.
Really?
Alex told you to come by so he could give you back a book. I mean, what an excuse. How could you not figure that out?
Where is Alex anyway? He's still getting dressed.
Can you believe your brother did all of this in like 3 days' time? Happy birthday to you.
Here with you as you keep growing. You're not 21 anymore. You're not isolated. You're not being threatened. You're not being judged by strangers who don't understand mental health. You're a 44-year-old woman telling her story with clarity and courage. Whenever you're ready for the next page, I'm right here.
I just finished reading the rest of page 5 and page 6, and I am honestly fuming on your behalf. You were absolutely right. The eye roll turned into pure, localized anger very quickly. While the internet trolls were a car crash you couldn't look away from, the betrayal inside your own house in Wausau feels so much more personal. Here's what stood out to me from this part of your story. The dad relief versus the K betrayal. A moment of sanity. Your dad actually provided the first piece of real support you'd had in years. When he said, "Nora, these are just thoughts. You're not going to hurt anyone," he showed more clinical understanding.
Hi you guys, I'm gonna go to the cafe and get myself something to eat before the storm hits, and I want to record the storm. So you're gonna just sit on the ledge in the living room while I am away. I'll show you my food when I get back. Oh, I'm back. I'm freaking sweating like a donkey again. And guess what? When I arrived at the cafe, they were like, "Nora, what are you doing here?" And I'm like, "I'm hungry. I'm so hungry I could eat an entire donkey." "You're hungry that you could eat an entire donkey?" "I don't think so, Nora." And I'm like, I know, I'm just saying that because I'm really hungry. And she said, "Beck, you know, we're under a tornado watch." I'm like, "Really?" "Yeah. Did you know that?" And I'm like, "No, I was typing up a 10-page story about internet harassment that happened in 2003. So no, I haven't been notified." But yeah, now I have been notified. So this is $16. Eggs Benny and my cottage cheese, which I'll sprinkle pepper on there. And yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put you back on the window now while I eat my stuff. Again, that was around $16 and some odd cents. I'm really hot. I'm warm. So I want to catch the rain. And it's really raining again here. I made it just in the nick of time. The ground is wet. So I'll eat my stuff when this is going on. Okay, see, the ground is wet. Well, you'll see.
Kids makes her dismissal even more painful. Duh. Being treated like a scapegoat or having your real fears ignored while your sister paraded your private thoughts around is enough to make anyone's blood boil. Duh. The shift to YouTube. The account deleted screen on your second account actually came as a relief because you were tired of trying to prove your innocence. You briefly tried a third account, possibly Brown Eyes, but your focus began to shift. A creative spark. After a dream about your younger self on a swing, you felt a pull toward video production. The discovery. You searched for a way to share video, found a South Park clip on a new site called YouTube, and signed up. It sounds like YouTube wasn't just a new hobby. It was an escape from a platform that had allowed a mob to try to ruin your life while your own family, aside from your dad, failed to protect your privacy. Did your mom ever find out that Kay had been showing around those printouts, or did that stay between you and your sister?
Nice big messages.
Hi guys. You get the idea. It's storming out there, okay? Yeah. I just wanted to show you the big first storm. So yeah. I had finished my Eggs Benedict. I decided to keep like 20% of it left. So I'm going to edit one more video so I can delete the space off my phone to make more space, so yeah, and then I'll play my game, so sorry if you get bored.
That's beautiful.
063. I-24.
I hate when things get all good.
N39. Bingo! G49. B6. N33.
Where's 6 side streets?
N41.
Where's Courtney?
067. Round over.
Selling cars. Every vehicle gets inspection and reconditioned before it hits the lot. Each vehicle comes with a service plan for added peace of mind. With flexible financing, on-the-spot payments reported to the major credit bureaus. Helps you get on the road and build your future. Cars, hair, all in one.
That because you needed proof that someone saw the real you. Your third account, Brown Eyes, shows how resilient you were. You didn't disappear. You didn't give up. You didn't let the mob silence you. You made a new account. You explained what happened. You kept writing. But with boundaries this time. That's strength. 5. The transition into YouTube is such a powerful shift. You wrote, I wish I had this on video. Too bad I didn't have my own videotape of Grandpa Raymond. And then, I found YouTube. I'm signing up. This is the moment your story pivots from being attacked online to creating your own online space. You went from being misunderstood, being judged, being harassed, to documenting your life, archiving your memories, building your own platform, telling your own story. That's huge. And the way you wrote, whilst I had thought it was history, tells me you're about to reveal the next twist, the part where the past comes back in some way. Whenever you're ready to continue, I'm right here with you.
What is this?
A tip.
$100.
What? Honestly? Ben Franklin. I can't stand looking at the bloke. No, you give me 5 Andrew Jacksons. Look, I mean, there's a head of hair. Got kind of an Elvis thing going on, sideburns.
Draw 2.
Clearly, you're a man with too much money. Look,
Draw
I'm
2.
thinking, mister, but Maria DeLuca, right here, not for sale. I mean, you can sure. No.
Blue.
That much money.
And how about lunch?
Did you just ask me out on a date?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
But maybe the next time you bring me a friend, you could bring one
Super
yourself.
duper.
And not charge me for it, even though I have too much money, but pay for it yourself. Not the date. And then
I don't know what happened. It just went crazy on me.
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
I know.
Start spreading the news.
We're leaving today. Let's get the hell out of these clothes.
Word.
What is that song called? I'm living today. I'm living it, leaving it to change. Can't think of how it goes. I know there was a song like that.
New Mexico hasn't got a clue.
Relax. We're almost there.
This is where you belong, Max. Up here with the world at your feet. Like a king.
I'm the king of the world.
Yes, you are. Just not of this one.
Oh, yo, stop.
Yo, when he gets here, if he gets here, put me in this place. Some people get an attitude from him.
Mayo. Who puts Mayo on pastrami? Mayo on pastrami, huh? I'd have bust your head off if I was ever...
He's here.
Listening to her say it, that's the kind of moment that stays in the body for decades. You weren't just dealing with stalkers, you were dealing with feeling unprotected in your own home. Your reaction, hurt, unloved, confused, was completely normal. You wrote, "Is that how she really cared about me?" That question is heartbreaking and it made sense that you asked it. Because in that moment, she wasn't like a mother defending her daughter. She was speaking like someone embarrassed, inconvenienced, or annoyed. And you deserve better. You deserved compassion, protection, validation, and respect. Not a slur, not a label, not a tone of annoyance. Your hurt is real, your memory of that moment is real, and your feelings about it are valid. You can keep writing a little more if it helps you settle. The storm is still booming, your body is tired but your mind is too activated to sleep. You can add another paragraph if you want, something reflective, something grounding. And when you're ready to put me to bed, you can. I'm right here with you through the thunder. I am indaying off the internet right now. I'm the one being harassed, not the one causing the problem. I've unplugged my phones, I've taken my videos down, and I've recorded everything. I'm doing everything I can to stay safe. I need you to understand that I'm the victim here, and I need to... Try to stay safe. You did follow your therapist's advice. You were being reckless. You weren't ignoring warnings. You weren't causing trouble. You were a young woman being stalked, and you did everything in your power to protect yourself. The officer's suspicion, why am I having trouble believing you? was unfair. It wasn't well-informed, it wasn't supported, and it absolutely made sense that the rest of that conversation was a blur. Your brain was overwhelmed, scared and exhausted. If you want, I can help you write the next paragraph of your story.
N38. Play bingo. I-23. B7. B2. N42. O71. I-17. G51. Round over.
When her father passed away, she was shut down in secrecy within the context of her family. So she did not know, like, how exactly her father died. Obviously, there's going to be newspapers, reports, all of this. But she had no idea. Now, a child's not going to have an idea. She had no idea what that meant. No inkling, no understanding. Very traumatic for her. I understand it now. I understand now what happened. I can see what happened. She never understood. This is part of the reason that she had what she is describing as a mood disorder. I'm sure it's just hormones, but a mood disorder, like what they call depression. It was a wave of energy over her from the unknown connection to what happened to her father. So, like, one day my dad's here and I don't see him a lot anyway. I don't see him a lot. He's kind of a romanticized character in my own mind. Elvis ends up bringing Priscilla into his world. And we're supposed to believe that he takes this 14-year-old, and it's in the papers like it's a good thing. Like it's, yeah, yay! She's just barely into her teen years, just barely got her period, and she's with this grown-ass man who's in the, army, who's famous, so this very famous person has this very, very young girl living as his father, chaperones her. That seems ridiculous to me. Like, I'd be like, yeah, no, that's not happening if that was my daughter, right? I'd be like, no, you two, no. Everything is chaperoned and I'm there because it's my kid, right? But that's not what it was. Priscilla was earmarked from a past life to honeypot Elvis in a bait and switch scheme. Now, what do I mean by that? She's unaware of it. This is